Become a general of mighty armies at the Kings of War Hub. Take command of elves, dwarves and orcs in this game of masked fantasy combat on beastsofwar.com. Keep your blaster handy, the West is a dangerous place. Fight to survive as men turn to monsters and the dead rise on the Wild West Exodus Hub at beastsofwar.com.
Hi guys, welcome back to Wolsung Stratagems. I'm joined by Lukazs from MicroArt Studios.
Hello.
And today we're having a look at a rather sticky situation that I've managed to get my bruiser into. You know me, sometimes I make bad tactical decisions. This is one of them. So let me quickly show you. Right here on the camera you can see that he's in with a security golem and one of the heroes from the Inventors. So this is not good. I might be taking a lot of damage very shortly. How am I going to save him?
Yeah, fortunately,
I have a man for the job. I have a crazy man for the job. His name is Sir Henry Bucklepunch, a rather eccentric gentleman. And here he is. Now, he's right on the other side of the table. And most people would look at this and say, well, how the hell is he getting there? He's going to have to jump down, go across, and climb up. Not today, because he has
Fire Spot Horse.
the Fire Spot Horse, which is something quite brilliant. So, Lukazs, I'll let you do the movement for this, but essentially what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to take him from where he is and get him across to here. So, do I have the range to make it?
Yes, you have. This is a range of 8. This is an action, so you just measure 8 inches. Yep, that's plenty. And you have to land on the topmost level.
Aha, so that's his first action.
Yep.
His second action, I'm going to be using his Punchline Gauntlet, which is a beautiful piece of mechanical, a mechanical arm which extends, grabs his opponent, and does one of two things, which you're about to see. So, shoot and attack, yes?
Yes, it's a shooting attack. You have guns of 4.
Yep.
You are elevated, so +1.
Yep. So
And,
I'll actually put his card
if we check the range,
right here.
up to 4 inches, not enough. So it's -1, so it's 4
So
again.
I'm on 3.
3.
Unfortunate, but
I also have 3 dice for the reflex.
okay, so there's a chance of something very cool happening here, guys, but you'll see it now. So I roll my dice, and I got 2.
I also got 2.
Okay, this is exactly what I wanted, because on an exact hit, what happens is the man himself, if you'd like to do it, jumps down from his ledge, dragging himself toward his opponent, and lands in melee. So now what you'll see has happened is, if we actually go to the close shot, he has actually split the combat, so my security ogre is no longer in combat with 2 people, which is going to let him survive a little bit longer. Just exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, quite
the other thing that would happen, if I hit the critical, I'm then dragging that character towards me. So it basically punches out, grabs you, and drags you back in.
So basically, in most situations, you want the criticals. Then you are putting other enemy models out of position.
Yep.
Also, one thing to avoid is if you miss, then you are put into base contact with them, but you are toppled. You don't want to be toppled in melee.
It's risky, but it worked this time, which is exactly what I wanted. So now I get to fight.
Yes, now we get to fight. So we fight.
So I have a fight of 4.
Torvald is also fight of 4. He will fence.
Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, that is beautiful. I've got 3.
Yeah, I got 2.
Lovely. So
that's 1 critical hit.
Nice.
So that's a strength of 4 plus 1 hit. So I take 5 damage. 5 damage. Yep, exactly.
Lovely. Now it is the end of my activation, which I can live with. But I've saved my security ogre, which is exactly what I wanted to do in this. The other things I can see this being really useful for, you see, if I see an opponent who's up on top of a building, has that height advantage, and I want to bring him to me, I'll just fire at him, drag him down, and hopefully my security golem standing nearby to go, go ahead.
Yes.
Give him a smack in the face, would you?
Given that you are a hero model, you can add cards to it and quite easily modify the result you achieved for the hit.
Exactly. So if I want that critical, I just start feeding in the cards.
Yes. Another thing is the Spyfire Spot holds make this high armor model, because he has armor of 3, very mobile.
Yes.
Sure, these are actions, and I believe that you need to spend a card to actually use this ability.
That's fine.
Yes, but still, if you are prepared for it, it makes
It allows you to plan out your turn and really just be ready to jump in and firefight in those nasty situations.
Yes. Those pesky shades hiding on the rooftops?
Of course.
Please.
Well, you're up on a rooftop. Come here, sir. Yeah. I'd like a word with you.
Yeah. Or you can just go to them.
But, well, I could go to them, but the other thing is, being able to do that lets me really mess around with some of the terrain. I can be jumping up and down and all over the terrain. So if I want to go to them, I will just use the little horsey. Yeah.
Also remember that charging from higher up is with a benefit, with +1 modifier. So this horsey allows you to actually use the terrain also for charging from higher up.
Brilliant. Yeah. Right, well, guys, I tell you what. Myself and Lukazs will move across the backstage. We'll have a look at another tactic. Yeah. And, well, come across and join us. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. We'll see you there.
Torvald got 1. So Torvald got lucky. Normally he would be toppled and would suffer damage of the strength of the model that is running him over. So, well, that was lucky for Torvald.
Yeah.
But it's not over yet.
I still have her second action.
Yes, it's not over yet. Now we refer to her another ability, Ride,
yes.
Which is very similar to the ability Snorri Rothstein from the...
Flames of War brings you the battles of World War II in epic 15mm scale. Go to the hub on beastsofwar.com to find news, tactics and tutorials about the game. In a world controlled by massive corporations, a steady aim and split-second decisions are needed for your Megacon to complete its goals. Begin your missions at the Mercs Hub on beastsofwar.com.